Good Lord, we have 3 ladies in 2 weeks that are dealing with stalkers and are dealing with spy equipment in their house. So I don't know if we have an epidemic going on. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. This is not something that we normally deal in a lot, but the question is coming up more and more. And because we're a security company, there's not a lot of people to go to. We have a few things to help. If you're being stalked, if you're being spied upon, I'm going to give you a couple of tools to help you maybe find out where those things are and how to eradicate them. That's the end of my coffee. So we've now had 3 ladies in 2 weeks come in. And one is a little more complicated. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not even going to give details of the other 2 that have come in because I don't want to tip off anyone who might come look at this video here locally and say, now I know what's going on. What I'm going to do is tell you if you are being stalked, if you think there are listening devices in your car, in your house, or tracking devices in your car, if you think there's perhaps some video devices that are there, there are some tools that you can use to be able to find these things. I'm going to talk about one of these in just a little bit of detail because it actually goes outside of some of the known technology that I've seen. This lady came into the shop. I'm not even going to talk about that. She had found some devices in her house and showed us pictures of them. She locked them up, put them away in a Faraday bag. We'll call it a Faraday bag. And was convinced that these devices are able to transmit and receive. Now, what I can tell you is anything that's capable of transmitting and receiving audio, video, Wi-Fi signals, Bluetooth, RF technology, radio frequency technology, they all emit a signal. Even though one of these was technology I have not seen, she was convinced that also that her phones and computers have been hacked. And when she explained why, because people come in and they tell you things, especially 3 of them in 2 weeks, you start going, okay, we have an epidemic, or we have, is schizophrenia running crazy, or is there really a problem here? But when you talk with these people, they're saying, all that I'm going to do here, well, I'll tell you this too. So on your phones, there's some specific software that you can put to see if there's additional software that's been put on your phone. On your computers, the best thing to do if you think you have a computer that's been compromised is to get a new one, put some very good software on there, extremely good malware and software that will set you up a VPN connection. So if there's something that's trying to connect outside of hours, you can find that. But what I want to address right now is tracking devices in your car, tracking devices in your home, video cameras in your home, listening devices in your home. And we've run across this quite a few times over the last 2 decades. There are 2 devices, and I'm going to put pictures of both of them here. You need to go look at these. You can purchase them if you want. They're simple to use. We have 2 training videos that show you how to use them. If you pay a company to do this, it's generally going to be between $2 and $3 a square foot for somebody to come sweep your house. And you go, well, God, that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. It's painstakingly slow. It has to be done in quiet. It has to be done with normal life going on in the background behind it, because if people are listening or seeing and they give any hint that you are breaking into those things, they are going to shut them off. A lot of times remotely they can shut them off. So these 2 devices will check for video lenses in cameras or camera lenses. It's an IR LED device and works extremely well. And then the other device is more sophisticated. It looks for all different types of wireless spectrums. That's Bluetooth, infrared, RF technologies, Wi-Fi technologies, the entire spectrum of Wi-Fi technologies. And if they are located anywhere inside your home or business, after you watch the video, it'll show you how to prep your home. It'll show you how to prep your business. I'm going to put the links of both those videos down below. You will be able to sweep your house yourself. You do not need to pay somebody to come in for, $2 or $3 or more a square foot, spend 2 days in your house and sweep everything. You can do this in the comfort of your own bugged home. Hope this helps. I'm sorry you people are dealing with this. This is not a good thing. We hate to see people being compromised and dealing with this kind of stuff. Hey, do us a favor. Please like and subscribe. We're going to keep trying to bring you good information that will help you.